Alright guys, Blue Lock episode 3. We're just gonna get straight into it this time, man. Let's get it going.
Let's do it. I'm excited to see what's coming.
Sure. Oh, Bandai Namco.
Yes.
Very
They
nice.
publish all the Tales games.
Oh yeah. Kodacha.
And they're very loud thing.
Intros and shit. Ooh.
Oh, kick him out. Lose rock, paper, scissors. See ya. Lock off. Wow. No hesitation there. I want to be the porter.
勝ち点上位にチームが勝ち上がり、残りはブルーロックから強制退場。そして退場者はこの先、日本代表としてプレーする権利を失う。
That's just crazy.
ただし、敗れた3チームから得点数が並んだ場合は、フェアプレーポイントを採用し、これはサッカーをゼロから作るための戦いだ。第1試合は2時間後、チーム X 対チーム Z。
It just makes me think that, like, if they have two great strikers at that very end, that they're really gonna be like, you? Screw you.
Yeah, exactly.
Second best guy? That's almost as good?
Top team might end up doing something. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
ガチャいいんだろガチャ意義なしガチャいいあんたキーパーできんのじゃんけんで負けたからやるだけだサッカーをゼロから作る戦いってどういう意味だろう
Better find out quick.
そろそろ時間だ
Figure out what that means to you.
Yeah.
俺の
Exactly.
人生を変えるブルーロックの
All the formations, positions, just best players versus best players. Show what you got.
Yeah, outdo everyone else. Damn. Yeah, I've seen a lot of pictures of this guy. Let's see. Yeesh. Alright. Soccer Zero.
一時セレクションにおけるファウルなどの判定はすべて VAR によるものとする。それでは第5号と第1試合45ファウルチーム X
Getting right to it, I guess.
キックオフ
I know it's done with, I guess, and the other guys at least out of here for now, but they didn't think about that. Like, if we're gonna have to work as a team later, do we want to kick out the best chance we got?
It's true.
But he didn't really give him a chance to think about it.
Oh my god.
何やってんだライチ一番点取ったやつが勝つルールだろチームなんか得点じゃ
Get your ass kicked.
Yeah, that makes sense.
それがここのやり方だ正々堂々と俺も一人で戦わせてもらう国神お前と気が合いそうだ何やってんだ俺も混ぜろちょっとポジションはどけ俺お前がどけくそお前いい意地がしてんじゃねえか
Oh, dumbasses.
お前こそ横にしてんじゃねえ
Oh god.
相手チーム
Ah. That ain't really creating soccer from zero.
This is just a fucking brawl, dude.
Yeah.
自分のことしか考えなくなってるこれはサッカーをゼロから作るための戦いだあいつが言ってたゼロから作るってのはこんな無駄なサ
I
ッカ
don't
ー
think it is.
こんなのサッカーじゃない
But then again, I mean, this is kind of zero because this isn't soccer at all.
I was gonna say, this is zero, yes.
Yeah.
The creating soccer is probably what he's about to do. Oh, yeah.
俺の前に立つぶち殺す
Damn.
250, huh?
止める左
Oh, clean.
Uh-oh. He's gonna score.
Oh, yeah. Two nutmegs.
Not goalie, huh? Boys, literally.
Yeah, yeah.
覚えとけ下手くそだ俺にとってボールは友達でも何でもない俺を輝かせるためのただの球体下僕だ
Man.
ピッチの上じゃ俺がキングだ
Oh, don't be a pussy, bro.
No room for self-doubt. Not for long.
Gotta ignite the monster.
しょうがないだろ。まだ1点取られただけだ。心を整えよう。そうだよ。ポジション守ってパス回せば。
No.
それじゃあフォワードのお前が点取ることになるだろうが。ザクはディフェンスだ。
Oh man.
俺だよ俺。
チーム Z 試合再開しなさい。
落ち着け。まだ試合は始まったばっかしだ。てかそもそも何を試されてるんだ。でもとにかく勝たないと。あいつにさえボールを渡さなきゃ。
マチャ、俺たちだけでもパス伝えていこう。オッケー。
Okay.
Ah,
You
come
dumb.
on.
You're the weakest here, bro.
Ah, just kick him. Just kick him right in the head. I mean, that's what it kind of breeds, though, that mindset.
It's not gonna work for the weak ones. That's the whole point of this thing, though.
That is true. That is true.
Only the strong ones with that mentality work.
Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta be good.
Like, damn fucking good.
やばい。こいつまとまり始めた。
They're like, well, if we at least give it to him, we'll win.
いいのか俺一人に下手
やばいぞ。このままじゃ負ける。あいつらはチームに慣れてる。
Being the top scorer in a losing team, if you don't score, eh?
こんなの勝てるわけがない。
Guys don't have a leader. You gotta step up, man. They
Yeah.
have a leader. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Whether or not they like it or not, that guy's the best player on the team, and he shows it.
あいつらをチームにしたんだ。
He established that right away. He's like, I'm the best here. So they're,
Yeah,
so
they're
able to coordinate
listening to
around
him.
that.
Yep.
Well, it's undeniable.
いや
サッカーをゼロとするなら、バロンのずば抜けたプレーはゼロじゃなくて1。その1を中心に勝つために策略が生まれて、チームが生まれるんだ。これがゼロからサッカーを作るってことの意味。
Maybe, maybe not.
だとしたら、俺たちは悲劇だ。
Oh, Jesus.
点差がつけばつくほど、
Yes.
みんな個
Oh.
人の得点のことしか考えないし、
Yeah, they're
この
falling
状況じゃ
apart.
ゼロから1になれるやつは誰もいない。逆に敵チームはどんどんチームワークを高めていく。もう無理だ。この試合は。
Can't be thinking that.
Yeah, what?
You can easily come back. You can just get shit together.
負けだ。
Is it over?
ずっと走らされてるだけだし、あと3分で5点は余裕だね。でも1点ならいけるかも。俺とイサリ
There you go.
こっちを。
相手も 5-0 で気抜いてるし、1回こっきりなら決まるかも。 やる
Yeah, just make sure
There
to
you
get
go.
around the other players.
Wake the fuck up.
やる。
I like that.
Let's go.
俺が。
Yeah.
Do something.
Don't let the other teammates take the ball.
ここにパスを前が決めろ。走れイサリ。ゴール前で守る。
オーケー。
I like how they're kind of getting a little close.
Yeah.
I like the dynamic.
Yeah, they trust each other.
They're
A little
similar.
bit.
They're cut from the same cloth a little bit.
Uh-huh.
でも無理でも、誰かがゴールを決めれば、そいつを中心にチームが生まれるはず。それが0を1にするってこと。
Oh.
チーム Z の光になる。
Come on.
ナイスパス。バチだ。
Let's see.
決める。
Don't get shut
おい
down.
秀一だ
Hmm?
俺より目立つの
Yeah.
俺が釣ってんだろ
Thought so.
Damn it.
Dude, look at it.
下手くそ
Fuck.
サーク
いいんだよ。読まれてた。どうせ
Oh.
抜くか。でも相手は。こんな時、ストライクなら。
Not freeze. That's fucking for sure, dude.
Yep.
パスか。いや、勝負だろ。ブルーロックに生きるなら、ストライカーとして生きるなら。
Ooh. did pass.
Or did he?
何も
Oh, he did.
無理だろあんな6連中
Ooh, oh, and he did. Yep. Wow, had to make the right play.
He sensed it. Interesting.
Yeah. Interesting.
Well, he wanted that goal. He's like, all right.
The monster inside him told him to pass, I guess.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I said, this is the only way you're gonna score. Just do it.
何やってんだ
Yeah.
なんで国神にパス出したんだよ
Did you
あいつ
score?
俺の方
Oh
が
my
プレーだったんだ
Nah, you would have done it.
シュートも取ると思ったんだよでもなんか
シュートをしてパス出すやつがいんのかよ
やめろライチ1点取っただろう
お前もバカか自分がやったことで1号で負けて何が楽しいんだよルール聞いてたか最終的に一番点取ったやつが勝ち残んだよなのにあのチャンスでパースどういうつもりでここに来たんだお前
Damn.
だってあのパスは無意識で
おい、11番ゴール前でビビるやつにストライカーの資格はねえぞ才能ねえよ、お前
Man, you're just mad he fooled you.
Yeah, I mean, he was able to get one by him, you know,
Yeah.
because he understood the situation.
Mhm.
何をやってんだ俺が0を1にするんじゃなかったのかよ
Mm.
俺はストライカー失格なのか
Yeah, well, I mean,
そもそも潔をセンターフォワードにしたのが間違い
俺だね俺がセンターフォワードなら勝てるから
てか俺もうディフェンスなんかやりたくねえさ
Oh, these guys.
突っ込んでろよ
はあお前こそ潔にパスもらえなかったザコだろ
やんのかおら
ゴール前でビビるやつにストライカーの資格はねえぞ才能ねえよ、お前
Mm.
なんでパスなのか
that was the right decision.
ここに来る前と同じだ
Is that assisting some form of striking, bro? You just extended the strike to another player.
Yeah. No one
何が足
can
りない
never succeed never passing it. Then they could just surround you.
俺だ俺
いい加減にしろよお前ら
Mhm.
どういう状況か分かってんのか俺たちはすでに一度負けたチームなんだ
あ
この一次セレクションは5チーム総当たりのリーグ戦で勝ち残れるのは上位2チーム仮に全チームが互角の2勝2敗だった場合勝ち点は6つまり勝ち上がるために目標とすべき勝ち点はそれを上回る7これが突破のボーダーラインになってくる可能性が高い
つまり2回負けたら限りなく赤に近い黄色信号ってわけか
俺たちはもうすでに次負けたら終わりのところまで来てるんだどうやって勝つかを考えないとマジで終わるぞ
There we go.
Yeah, winning right now.
じゃあなんか
That's all
いい
that
アイデアでもあんのかよ
いや
Kick that guy out.
Yeah.
話に
Weak link.
いやでもこのままじゃ
We'll see.
俺が取ったあのゴールはバチラと潔がいなきゃ無理だった勝つヒントになるだろ
Go ahead, bro.
あれをいっぱいやれば勝てるな潔な
Right?
バッチ
Right?
アホかあんなスーパーゴールあんま入んねえよもう苦しいやめ苦しいつうかやっぱチーム全員がフォワードって意味わかんねえ
俺はあいつの言ってることが全部正しいとは思ってない
ちぎる
だって俺はワールドカップ優勝するためにとか言ってクリスティアーノ・ロナウドとかメッシとか監督の名前出してたけど、そいつらみんな優勝なんかしてないし、
Oh,
Aha.
shit.
ただまあこれはサッカーをゼロから作るための戦いだって言ってたのは何かのヒントなのかなと思った
Interesting.
あのさみんなどうやったら勝てるとかはまだわかんないけどサッカーのゼロってことの意味なら俺わかるかも
なんだよ下手くそ話してみろ
What does
さ
it
っきの
do?
試合最初はみんな自分が点を取ることばっか考えてたからあんなお団子サッカーになったじゃん多分あれがゼロの状態なんだと思うんだ
まああれはサッカーじゃなかったな
そうだねそのゼロを打ち破ったのはバローのワンプレーだあのプレーをきっかけに ゴールへの明確なビジョンが生まれて、あいつらはチームになることができた。一緒にプレーすることで、チームは10にでも100にでも進化できる。だからこそ必要なのは1を生む力。
And they did make
圧
one.
倒的な個性、才能なんだと思うんだ。
ストライカーが0を1に変えるやつで、他のポジションはそれを10とか100に変える存在か。
じゃあエゴはそれを感じさせるためにチーム内得点王は順位に関係なく生き残れるってシステムを。
多分そう。あのルールのせいでエゴをむき出しにさせられた俺たちは、ポジションとか戦術とかっていう概念を捨てて、自分一人でゴールを奪うことを強制させられた。そしてそのエゴとエゴのぶつかり合いを制した先にしかチームは成立しない。サッカーとは、チームとは、圧倒的なストライカーから生まれる。きっとそれがエゴのメッセージだ。
Interesting.
才能の原石どもよ。お前らのいる5号棟の第2試合が終了し、チーム V が8対0でチーム Y を破りました。考えてることはあったけど、
That's the right attitude. Get excited about it.
肝心の0を1にする方法が分かってないみたいだな。まず、日本という国の話をしよう。日本人ってのは役割を与えられ、イニング制であり、タックル等の体のぶつかり合いのないフィールド。明確にその役割を与えられているこのスポーツは、日本人の特性に非常にマッチしています。故に強い。でも、サッカーは違う。その局面で攻守が一変する自由度の高いオープンフィールド、そして肉弾性。このスポーツは与えられた役割を全うするだけでは勝てないようにできている。故に必要なのは独力。
Personal
お前
skill.
一人の個の力だ。今日本人が世界に誇れるポジション、それはミッドフィルダーとサイドバックだ。小技チームで身を粉にし、ストライカーの1を100にするポジション。そしてこの献身性がなければ、日本サッカーはここまで進化しなかったと言ってもいい。故に革命は起きない。さあ、才能の原石どもよ。
Overwrite your consciousness.
サッカーにおいて得点を奪うというのは、相手の組織を破壊するということ。つまりストライカーとは破壊者であり、ゴールとは敵の秩序を破壊するピッチ上の革命だ。
Interesting way of looking at it.
決して役割という枠に収まるな。0から1を生むために
Interesting.
武器を持てストライカーよ。見極める。敵の組織を翻弄し、ねじ伏せ、破壊する。お前だけの武器を思考しろ。その肉体と脳でお前に何ができるのかを。ゴールという革命を起こすのはいつだって己の武器だ。勝利はその先にしか存在しない。
それはこの一次セレクションを勝ち抜く突破口。
Just bring an actual weapon out. Very interesting. Very interesting episode. We're seeing the plot develop. We're seeing the contrast between teamwork and individuality be more defined, but also, in a sense, get more confusing, including to the characters. You know, we're seeing them basically not understand how to like handle, enhance their egos, but also at the same time work within that scope. But it's also like they're kind of being antagonized in that way. To
It's all a big convoluted test for sure.
Yep.
There's all types of layers to it. You know, if you get too into your own ego and then don't have any sense of direction on the field, then you just are gonna your team's just gonna collapse and never make any momentum.
Like they did at first, where they're just clashing into each other.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Because there
know.
was no defined direction to go. The other dude, he was a leader and showed that he was better than all of them. So there's
Yeah.
at least a direction. Like, okay, follow him. Figure this out.
Yeah.
Let his talent, bring us to victory or whatever.
Yeah, they showed what worked, and that was that. So it's like they could create a sort of formation out of what happened, that last point they scored, without worrying about who initially is getting the score at the end. You know, ignore that. Just kind of go for it, because otherwise they're going to be screwed for a while if they don't get some wins. But also, what lessons does that really teach them?
I mean, yeah, the whole fucking them having to work together goes kind of against the philosophy of what they're saying. Like,
yeah.
But like, I guess like maybe they're leaning into like being the best striker. You know, sometimes means you have to fucking. I don't know.
There's no
it's like
way.
A little bit like contrasting.
You have to know when to take over, I guess. But they're on one hand, he's kind of acting like you always have to be the one that takes over. So it's a little like confusing because the notion in the first episode was that like he needs to change, but then he didn't change, but he made a pass and it worked.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
but in the sense that pass also was him leading. That's the thing that they gotta understand.
Leading in a different way. Yeah.
It's like he's still controlling the tempo because he, you know what I mean.
And also like on one hand, the guy said if you're afraid to take a shot, you know you can't succeed here, which is true. But also what we saw, as far as we can tell, he was second guessing a little because that guy was there in front of him. But it didn't end up. I don't think fear was what we saw. I don't think fear was the reason. His subconscious took over and said, "I can beat this guy in front of me if I pass to this other guy."
Exactly.
And it worked. He picked the right guy. So it's like, he can take advantage of his individual instincts that tell him to pass in certain circumstances, which can beat guys that are only single-minded on scoring, perhaps. But it's a little confusing in the narrative that the guy is trying to tell them.
Right.
You know, and why is he telling them all about these single individual players? And then, as the guy said, oh, well, they don't win the World Cup. It's not just best striker wins the World Cup.
No.
But he may be, the whole point might be if you had a striker like that.
If you have someone who can lead.
Yeah.
I think that's what they want. They want a leader who can, like...
Because they already have the other
set the tone. Like, I think at some point maybe it'll develop towards, like, you have to fucking pass.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just not pass. So, like, you have to make a pass that leads to a strike. There's being a striker.
There's no one in the history of the world that can just beat the best soccer teams 5-on-1. It's never going to happen. Bro. You can't even create that. Even in the context of a show, it wouldn't make sense. So it's but he's trying to isolate that one position, and then they'll work with the team, I guess, in theory after. But the point being, like, but what is he really getting at? Obviously, the whole ego thing. You know, he's trying to create a great striker.
The skills and like the fucking and just the leadership mentality of it.
Yeah.
You know, like this is my field. I'm gonna make it work with these people around me.
Yeah.
But this is my field, and I'm gonna be the best. Like,
right.
That's kind of like what it seems to be.
Yeah. It's like so. How this will unfold and what lessons they're supposed to take away is the unorthodox, crazy teaching method, the high stakes. I mean, on a show level, it's very intriguing, very interesting.
Yes.
Looking forward to seeing how it develops, but I don't know. I can't actually predict. I mean, the main character is not just gonna get locked off.
No fucking way.
I would assume we can predict.
I would assume him and maybe a select few go to a cup or like something, or like get past this like organization camp thing.
Yeah, I don't know how far it goes down the road. Obviously, manga readers will know that. Is it, since it is called Blue Lock, do they even go that far, or does it just the winner of the Blue Lock thing?
True. How far does it go?
Yeah, we don't know, but we also don't know if some of these people that are main or important characters early on, if they develop with them, kind of like Classroom of the Elite or something like that, where the main group kind of evolves, or if some of them, I think the kid with the partial yellow hair that was just standing there naked for no reason. He's obviously going to be a main factor, I think.
Big factor, for sure.
But
him and the orange-haired dude. I mean, they seem like also that red-haired dude for sure will be a big factor. Mm-hmm. But I feel like they have like a little triangle going on with the orange-haired dude and the. Yeah, that's like a huge factor in soccer.
Yeah,
like that's supposed to be like that's one of the things that they should teach like some of the other fucking soccer animes. Where it's like the triangle. Like if you can volley between these three people, you can like create like momentum and like forward pressure and stuff. So it's like they already kind of have that going on. But I wonder how much they're gonna like break that down because. But that's a real tactic within soccer. So
and that's the thing. But so other than like, again, a couple characters going to matter, MC not getting just off, stuff like that. Beyond that, very unpredictable. Yeah. Like I feel. I don't know what's going to happen, how it's going to unfold.
No, I don't know.
I assume they're going to win some games, but.
For sure. They would have to.
Yeah. It's interesting. We'll have to see. Yeah, and how are they going to move up the ranks? If these are the 250th bet, like...
Yeah, that's a long way to go.
Yeah, it is.
So,
it's going to be interesting.
I mean, people from all over, like, does it work like people from every team get cut, or is it just, like, the lowest?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like the worst from each team.
Yeah,
then you'd be cutting out some high
they
number
didn't.
of people.
I don't think I could be wrong, but I don't think they made that clear. I don't think they said that the team that's out is all locked off.
Yeah,
I don't think so. But I think that the whole interplay between teams is a test, and that they can't just move up and get the better facilities, better food if they don't. But yeah, that was Blue Lock episode 3, and it was. It's a very interesting show.
Yeah, it's very different. It's different from all the sports anime because all the sports anime are like teamwork, figure it out, like some psychological struggles and stuff too. But this one's like completely just like a different. It just gives you a different situation and different psychology based off of this crazy.
Yeah, a little weird dystopian feel to it.
Yeah,
because of the scenario in the Blue Lock.
Very dark, and I fuck with it. But anyways, guys, like, subscribe, comment, bell, and we will see you next time. Peace.